Crypto ICO. Want to invest in the crypto world but don't have any idea about it? Want to get a brief knowledge of crypto ICO? Or how does it work? How to invest in it? Or is it profitable? If these are your objectives, then you guys have landed in the right place. Stay connected with Crypto Gems to get detailed information on crypto. So, let's start. An initial coin offering, or ICO, is the cryptocurrency industry's equivalent of an initial public offering, or IPO. An ICO may be used by a firm looking to generate funding to build a new currency, app, or service. Interested investors may participate in an initial coin offering to get a new cryptocurrency token issued by the firm. This token may have some usefulness connected to the product or service that the firm is selling, or it may represent a stake in the company or project. Anyone may create an ICO. With very little regulation of ICOs in the United States today, anybody with access to the necessary technology is free to establish a new coin. However, since there is no regulation, someone may do whatever it takes to convince you that they have a real ICO and then steal your money. An ICO is arguably one of the simplest financing options to set up as a fraud. If you're keen on investing in a new ICO you've heard about, do your research first. The first step is to ensure that the persons putting up the ICO are genuine and responsible. Next, look at the project leader's experience with crypto and blockchain. If no one with relevant, readily verifiable experience seems to be involved in the project, this is a red flag. Even though everyone can create and launch an ICO, it doesn't imply everyone should. So if you're considering conducting an initial coin offering, consider if your company would gain significantly from one. The promise, but also the risk of ICOs. Online services may help with the creation of cryptocurrency tokens, making it very simple for a firm to contemplate launching an ICO. ICO administrators produce tokens in accordance with the conditions of the ICO, receive them, and then distribute the tokens by transferring coins to individual investors. However, since financial authorities do not supervise ICOs, cash lost due to fraud or ineptitude may never be recovered. Early investors in an ICO are often motivated by the anticipation that the tokens will increase in value when the coin debuts. This is the major advantage of an ICO, the possibility for very big profits. However, the legality of Bitcoin or digital assets is not guaranteed to last. The People's Bank of China formally outlawed ICOs in 2017, calling them harmful to economic and financial stability. In 2011, the Chinese government banned Bitcoin mining and made all cryptocurrency transactions illegal. Where can you locate crypto ICOs? The finest websites. Participating in new token purchases nowadays necessitates setting up camp with the finest ICO websites. What makes an ICO website great may be assessed objectively using a variety of performance measures. These criteria must be investigated by the intended investor before deciding which ICO platforms to commit cash for token purchases with. Today, ICO rating sites and token listing platforms assist early-stage cryptocurrency investors. Let's begin with a comparison of ICO websites that provide reputable ICO listings for investment. Number 1. Binance Launchpad. Binance Launchpad is by far one of the greatest token sale platforms. The Launchpad function is an expansion of the Binance cryptocurrency exchange platform, which is the world's biggest in terms of trading volume for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins. The Binance Launchpad is a full-service providing outfit that assists both projects and investors in getting the most out of every new initiative. Token issuers may use the Launchpad to locate eager investors for their projects, while investors can obtain early access to chosen and promising tokens. According to statistics gathered from the site, the Launchpad has hosted a total of 48 projects with a total of $104 million in money raised. Furthermore, since the service's introduction, the Binance Launchpad has registered a total of 1.81 million all-time unique participants. 2. Ascendex. Ascendex is the renamed name of the BitMax crypto exchange, which is one of the leading venues for launching active ICOs. With the cryptocurrency sector recognized for its huge number of digital currencies, Ascendex selects digital assets for listing based on a thorough verification procedure. Ascendex has devised a unique strategy for its token listing procedure in order to carve out its own niche in the new service offering for all types of cryptocurrency ICO investors. ICO tokens are often placed for auction on the Ascendex fundraising launchpad. Prospective investors must engage in a bidding procedure which, if won, guarantees allocation to future ICOs. So far, the success of projects on the Ascendex platform has been remarkable, with crypto rank statistics indicating an ATH return on investment of 3,269.1%. Number 3. Huobi Prime. Huobi Prime is the official token listing platform for forthcoming ICOs on the Huobi Global Trading Platform. Because the minimum subscription rate for the ICO is a holding of 300 Huobi tokens, the platform may be stated to be for top investors in the crypto industry. At the current market value of 1 HT, which is $13.49, the minimum membership amount on Huobi Prime is $4,047. On the Launchpad, there are many tiers of access to the token sale event. According to previous ICOs held on the site, potential investors may also upgrade their tier by holding 600 to 1,000 HTs, a range that rises to a holding of more than 5,000 HTs. The greater the quantity of HT tokens owned, the more allocations to the pre-sale are allowed. To participate in any of the Huobi Prime mentioned pre-sales, interested investors must typically stake the access tokens for a specific number of days, after which a snapshot of the holdings is taken using a proprietary algorithm. While it is not a norm, the ICO sale process on the Huobi Prime platform occurs in 2 phases. Nonetheless, the business guarantees that the procedure is adequately explained to interested investors in advance. Number 4. KuCoin Launchpad. KuCoin Launchpad is one of the most successful tools for decentralizing the process of ICO token sales. The KuCoin community chain's pioneering Initial Decentralized Offering, or IDO platform, abbreviated simply as KCLP. The Launchpad was specially intended to eliminate bot meddling in token presale events while ensuring equal access for all participants. The KuCoin Launchpad provides a variety of benefits to both token users and the community of investors that rely on the platform's ICO list. One of the characteristics of the IDO Launchpad is that it offers a highly complete marketing strategy for new enterprises, while allowing also investors early access to prospective ventures. Which new ICO should you be aware of in 2022? We take an in-depth look at the finest new cryptocurrencies for 2022, discussing what they are, their price potential, and how to buy them now with cheap trading cost. Number 1. Tama Doge, best new crypto presale to invest in. Tama Doge is the Tamaverse's core currency in a decentralized play-to-earn P2E platform. This ecosystem enables people to compete with one another to construct, breed, and compete with their NFT Doge avatars to gain Doge points. Tama is Tamaverse's native cryptocurrency, and it's used to settle rewards, acquire NFTs, and conduct trades. And Tama Doge dogs are at the heart of this crypto initiative. Each pet is minted as an NFT utilizing smart contract technology and may be bred by owners and used to compete on the Tamaverse to earn Tama tokens. Battle Infinity. Battle Infinity seems to be the finest new coin to purchase in 2022, having sold out its pre-sale in record time. Battle Infinity is a fully audited, finest metaverse platform that blends thrilling P2E components with a rich virtual universe. Within the Battle Infinity metaverse, gamers may engage in 6 distinct platforms, with the whole ecosystem KYC verified by Coin Sniper. So here we wrap up. Please comment in the comment box what you all think about our video. And if you guys find it helpful, then like it and share it with your friends. And make sure you subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.